Hold it down.
K-Rex.
I'm about to lift off. Everybody getting pissed off. In my bag from the jump. Everybody getting crisscrossed. Hating on me, walk out and wasting your time. I'm in Lodi, one of these vendors, tasting the wine. Death before the sign of your honor, I plead the fifth. Another cold summer, think I'ma just freeze the wrist. All this money being spent, I think I'ma just buy a mint. Got a mortgage, all facts, hell bent on paying rent. Got no time for a thought, I'm acting on instinct. Only time that I got is for snapping on this beat. You in line for it, I'm already in, it's my time for it. Looking fine in a leaky, it's that time for it. Diamond link cuffs and I'm triple breasted. Been close to 20 years since I've been arrested. Fully tested in these streets, I ain't failed yet. All this drip on me, police think I sell wet. All these hoes on me, everywhere I go, another bad bitch done chose on me. Even Amber Rose on me, they sleep, man, they dozed on me. Jury looking froze on me, ran up on me once, caught me lacking out a pole on me. Running for my niggas from the Verdi, doing big time. Fat Boy and Boom, that's on Arden, I'ma get mine. 2452, yeah, we locked in. My
What's
brother
up, what's up?
Drop the 100, I'ma drop in.
We locked in. Welcome back. Stick to the Formula podcast. I'm your host, Perp Reynolds. Shorten the intro today. I want to get into what I'm talking about. Something came across to me. Shout out my boy D. He hit me with this topic today. He said, Perp, you should do an episode on the difference between rap today and rap, when you came up. First started, I should say. And that was a good one. You know what? It's a big difference. Big difference. For one, we rapped on ADAT. I'm going to go take it to that part. I ain't going to even start at the digital realm. I'm going to take it to that realm right there. Tape realm, no CDs, That's just the recording process we going to go through first. Then, you couldn't even have a lot of people on the song. Only had so much tape. Feel me? Then you had to have somebody who knew what they was doing, knew how to cut that thing, glue it back together. Feel me? But wasn't no punching in and all that. You got to say your rap all the way through. So that's a big step right there that would kill a lot off in the studio. Because, it wasn't no punching in. You got to say your rap all the way through. 2, people wasn't having no studios. Studios cost money. At least $4,500 to have a studio back then. At the least, $4,500. So, most people didn't have a studio. So, you're going to go pay for studio time. That's automatic, right? With that, studio time costing like $30, $40 an hour for studio time. So I say that to say this, that's wiping out a lot of that coming in the studio trying to say your raps out your mind. You're not just putting it together like Jay-Z or I heard Lil Wayne. Man, you fit to be writing your raps down, or that's fit to throw your whole flow off, right? Some people, they can't, write their raps. They got to do it out their head. So that's fit to mess your whole flow up. What else? That's 2 big things right there. Can't be wasting time in the studio. Your blocks cost too much. How many blocks you buying? Blocks is hours. So however many hours you want in the studio times $40, $50. You got to get it done then. Dang, you don't get the song done, you got to come back another day, pay for some additional hours, try to finish the song. So boom, it costed a lot more money. That was a big thing right there. Now we'll move on. That's just the recording part. We ain't gonna even say how much mixing and mastering cost back then. You know, everybody doing it themselves. That's how much it costs still to this day. What else? What I was gonna say, we're gonna move on to fans. Today, you just drop a song and boom, it's easy to upload it, get it to the fans like it ain't nothing. You know, that quick. You can make a song here in California and I can have it in Florida, New York, Detroit, Houston, you know, Chicago, everywhere, around the world, really. You know, Germany, Japan. I can have it everywhere with a push of a button. Back then, man, you got to get on the road. Feel me? First thing I would do is look at my, analytics and everything and see what city is, really buying the CD or the tape, I should say, back then. Because CDs came a little right after, I started really getting in the studio. But that would come. Now I got to get the vehicle, the tour van, whatever it is, gas that thing up, press up all the tapes, CDs, whatever it is, I'm saying, from back then, because they both gone. T-shirts, all that, hit the road. Get the rooms and everything, for every city we in. Boom, hit the road, get out there, hit the mall, get to those cities, hit the mall, campaign, boom. If it's an event or something going down, we're going to hit that, boom, boom, boom. Trying to, hopefully we set up a show. If no show, it's just a promo run. So we just hitting all the hottest spots, all the hoods, trunk full of tapes, bouncing out, campaigning with people, really letting them see you. They want to know who you is back then. You have to really get out there to see your fans. So that's why artists from back then, our fans, really mess with us because, they really know us. It ain't just through a screen or something. We really done. It was a little slower. As in today, it's just all craze. How the youngsters got it. It's just like this fan craze. So that part was way different. Now, that's the fan part. And I'm going through this kind of fast, for this video. Let's go to the, what was I fit to say? Fan part. That, and there was one more thing I wanted to say. Oh yeah, just like the overall sound. You couldn't sound like nobody. You get it? That'll throw it off right there. As soon as you go to sounding like somebody else, they not even interested. Can't sound like nobody else. Gotta be original. So that was big right there. Must have original sound. Today, it's like assembly line. You don't know what artist song it is playing on the radio. And you get to the more drill rappers, they sound the same. Voice can be the same, input the same, all that. Couldn't do that back then. So them is like 3 categories of the biggest differences of back then and today's rappers and the music. Quality wise, the songs today can't compete. Them. I ain't just saying that because we know them now and those as classics. No, those songs stood the test of time before the simple fact they really dope like that. People have to, like I said, remember we sitting down, we really writing. Might take 20 minutes, 30 minutes, hour, 2 days, 3 days, you feel me? A week might take some time to do this verse. We want it right. We don't want to come with just anything. Feel me? Because it wasn't no just get the song out there fast, right? So the song can be in mixing. I hear something I don't like. Oh, let me go change that real quick. Boom. Slide up in the booth. Change that real quick. You know? Just change that up. Go right back to mixing. Master that thing. Now I gotta go, like I said, put that footwork in. Today, nah, everybody trying to get it out there, go viral. Real quick. Everybody want to go viral. Even when we got the record deals back then, say for instance you got signed from a little buzz. Now you got to put in the work. The money didn't come just like that. You got to put in the work. Then the money would come. No joke, the big money would come. Today, they get the big money fast. Granted, some of them, build their following already, so I don't understand why they sign anyway, because like I said, they got the YouTubes and all this now. It's way easier to touch fans with your music. So if we had them same tools they have today, we going diamond back then. Diamond. You hear me? Artists is going diamond. Michael Jackson would have sold 100 million with one album. 100 million. Like, no joke. He had the world. So that's the difference, though. Quality music. Artists really took the craft more serious, It meant something, like I said. The backpack rappers, street rappers, everybody had to be dope. Especially like the backpack rappers, because the street rappers kind of ran it, kind of like today. But shout out all the lyricists out there really doing it too, because they back also. And yeah, that's my input on the differences of rappers from when I came up, rappers today. Say they got way more tools, it's way more easier. We is way more talented. Thank you for tuning in. Stick to the formula.